So we're gonna do the kitchen break room area. I'm gonna switch to a green rag. I like to keep my rags color coordinated: blue for bathroom, green for the kitchen, yellow for dusting. I'm going to, sometimes I'll spray the countertop depending on if there's stuff on it. If there's a lot of stuff on there, I'll spray my rag first. And we're just gonna kind of wipe, make sure that things are clean underneath. Move these things out. And just put them back neatly. They don't have to be exactly where they were, but we don't want them thinking we mess with their stuff. Always try to do the in areas, and then I'll spot check the cabinets as needed. And then we always do the microwave at least once a week. We're going to check it every time, but about once a week we need to be making sure that we're cleaning it out. This one's a little stained up, but we'll do what we can. I always spray it real good. I'm going to start at the top and wipe around, work my way down. If this is really bad, you can take it to the sink and wash it off. This one's not great. So we'll take that one to the sink. We're gonna wipe off the door. And of course, the cleaner you get it each time, the cleaner it's gonna be the next time. So we wanna keep it up, make it easy. It just gets easier and easier to clean if it's kept up. You really want to concentrate on touch points. And I like to try and get any debris, if possible, get under there, which this one is not. I'll move it around a little bit. Okay, so one thing I want to show you guys, a little trick with really bad microwaves, is I'm going to take a paper towel and get it a little wet. And I'm going to stick it in the microwave wet for about a minute. Okay, now we're going to look in there. The paper towel will have gotten really hot and steamed up and got all your walls steamy and loosen up all the dirt. So when you grab this, be careful because it will be hot. Sometimes I like to take this and wipe around with it because it's a really hot rag. It'll get that caked on dirt off really well. And then dry it. Okay, so we're gonna clean out the sink. We normally don't do dishes, which they had theirs clean, stacked over here. If they're in the sink, I will either move them over here, or sometimes I wash them if it's just a few. But we don't have to wash dishes. I'm gonna spray my sink down real good. Make sure you get back behind here. A lot of times stuff builds up back there. And then always remember to do the drains. A lot of times cleaners forget to go down and wipe out the drains. But a lot of my clients have complained about that not being done. So after we've cleaned the whole thing and disinfected it, we're going to use our stainless steel spray and spray it real good. Polish it in. This protects your sink, makes it easier. Protects against water stains, helps you get debris out easier. It makes it easier for the next time. Okay, so this is a kitchen trash can, so we will pull the trash bag out every time, unless this one just got changed, it has nothing in it, but we pull it out every time and replace the bag. But before I do that, I like to check splashes and stuff on dirt on the outer trash can. I like to keep that clean and wiped off. Just do a quick run around. And if we do this pretty regular, about once a week, it doesn't get that bad. It usually takes 2 seconds to clean. This one hasn't been done in a while. So about monthly, we need to be cleaning the inside of the trash cans. They do get built up. If you keep it up, it can just be sprayed and wiped out. If not, you might need to take it to your mop sink and spray it out. So we do not clean inside refrigerators unless it's specifically requested by the client. But 90% of our clientele, we don't go inside the fridges. I always wipe down the handles to disinfect them. That's another touch point. And definitely check the outside of the fridge for spills or splat debris. And then weekly, when you're doing your high points, you're going to want to try and dust off the top of fridges. This one has a lot of stuff on it, so I'm not going to really mess with it, but I will get what I can around their stuff. We're going to wipe off the kitchen, our break room table. You can spray the table if you do it carefully, or I like to spray my rag. That will just move things out of the way, make sure you get all the crumbs and any touch points. Make it, straighten it up, make it look nice. And I like to pull out the chairs and just look for debris. These are cloth chairs, but if you have hard chairs, make sure you wipe them and spray them down. I'll pull them out, sweep and mop, and then sometimes you may need to move the table to get debris that's under the legs. And then I will straighten my chairs up.